Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. Midday Money. There it is, right across the top. Welcome on into the show. Hope everybody's doing good here on a Friday, the 10th of May. Quick little recap. But I don't remember what we had. We had nothing in the video yesterday. There was no free picks in the video yesterday. Had the Yankees under on the site. We'll take it. Winning season in MLB, winning season NBA, winning season NHL. Although we got to get the NHL on track here in the video, but I said I'm going to pass on that nonsense for now. Not loving anything. Give me a follow Twitter at Mr. Sean Higgs on Twitter. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the YouTube channels, Winning Free Picks. We also have a Facebook and Sean Higgs YouTube channel. So there's that. There's that YouTube, Facebook page, Twitter, podcast form, wherever you listen to your podcast. Type in Midday Money, give it a follow. Apple, Amazon, iHeart, Google, Spotify, wherever your podcasts are formed. Let's get right into today because I got Ross and Jesse after this. So we'll hit all the show or hit all the games, whatever. Hit all the shows. We'll do that too. Let's all right, let's put some picks here in the chat. I got to break them up because there's just a bunch of player props today. So we'll put them in there as we go. Their games. Now some props. It's a double prop attack. So I have two games today. Sometimes I give you one. Today you're going to get two. Because we're going to crush our Ruby props as we've done all season long. You're welcome. All I ask is a like button. You clowns, hit the freaking like button. All right. Twitter world, you got the plays. In the chat, you got the plays. 63 and 69 in MLB here. We're down a little bit. I'm not worried because I'm up for the season. And again, hi. If you want the premium stuff, you could buy a weekly pass, $31.20 with promo code midday, or get something a little longer. It's all right there. YouTube Premium, you get some premium picks there on the Sean Higgs channel. You could do that for $5 a month. Or you could just take these and ride them out. Tigers under 8.5. Again, these are all plays that I bet myself here. They're on sites. It is what it is. Tigers under 8.5. I want to take the Tigers today with Casey Mize. I thought about it. Framber looked good in his return start. So you know what? I'm going to just stick with the under here with two teams not hitting. Tigers hitting is bad. Astros can be good, but they're struggling a bit. I'm going to go with the under here. Yankees over the 8. And I'll discuss that in a minute here. We have some player props for this game coming up as well. Schmidt versus Bradley, and Yanks hitting the ball. Tampa Bay at home, as Mr. Numbers will tell you. Although he's crazy, and I want to try to get a little fun going to bring back mental institutions to get him put away in a little white vest like Jim Carrey and Ace Ventura running around saying Brunson's better than Jordan in the playoffs. Anyway, Bradley's first start. We'll take the over 8 here. And Giants for our guy Michael B out on the West Coast. Webb at home is pretty good. I don't want to lay 150. I know they're light hitting. That being said, a plus 150, I'll grab them. Reds are absolutely reeling right now. Abbott's a tough lefty, no doubt about it. But I'll go for the big money payday here. And that's why I have a 198 record for the baseball season. Because I'm taking a 150 instead of minus laying a 150. But that's why I'm also up 210. So, we take some plus monies. Player props for 64 and 81 plus 22.95. No NBA in the chat. Premium is up 54.49 plus 240. Hockey in a tailspin. I mentioned it yesterday. It is what it is. What are we, 6-0? I should have wrote it down. I got to go all the way back to rehash my hockey woes. 6-11, 3-9 in totals. So not excellent there. But the NBA on an 8-3 run in the playoffs. So we'll take that. 3 and 9 total. So I got to write down so I don't have to go back 5 days. But you're going to get the truth. Win or lose. Get the freaking truth with me, folks. It is what it is. We're here. We're here every freaking day, multiple times a day. Let's go ribbies. Let's go ribby time here. Again, I think we've had like 2 run props in here. Otherwise, it's all been ribbies and all nice money. 64 and 81. That's 17 games under, and we're showing a $2,300 profit. That's because we're taking guys like Soto for plus 165 for an RBI. Now, Judge, you got to take, Judge. I mean, it's even money for Judge, and yeah, he's getting a little hot, I guess. I don't want Judge. 165 for Soto, sure, and we'll dig down, little lower lineup here. Trevino 255, Cabrera 270. I don't care that they're not hitting. I think the Yankees are going to hit Dodge Bradley, and there'll be guys on base, whether it's a sac fly, whatever, a walk with bases loaded. The bottom of the order is going to be able to get some runs across the board here, across the plate, and put some runs on the board, I should say. So, 255 and 270. Sign me up. And Tampa Bay. Look at these numbers. Are you kidding me with these two cats? I mean, Rortvedt is the number 1 hitter on the team, and he plays. It's not like he's got like 6 games. So you're going to give me a guy hitting 333 at plus 275? Sure. Paredes is, I believe, in the cleanup spot. He's our 3rd batting average guy, number 1 in ribbies, plus 185. I'll take it. And Palacios, now he is a plus 245. I really want to get a Rosario here because he's their number 2 batting average guy. Again, hitting in the middle lineup. He wasn't listed, so we'll go with the guy replacing him at 245. And why not? Why not? We head to Cleveland and the White Sox. Yeah. How about that? White Sox props. Cleveland, Mr. Fry at a plus 185, little down in the lineup. Ramirez a plus 150. Naylor 165. You're going to give me 3 and 4 hitters. Sure. Naylor, I mean, he's got what? 29, 30 RBIs already. Ramirez is always an MVP type guy. 150 and 165s. Croquette had a nice start to the season. I know he's a lefty and you're supposed to be scared. And I do kind of like the White Sox in this thing a little bit, right? I mean, the line's kind of low here, minus 105s both ways. Forget about it. 150 here, 165 Naylor, and a Jimenez, who I like a lot, 260. Sure. White Sox, we're going to roll out with some Tommy Pham action. 6 for, I guess, hitting 545 versus Cookie Carrasco. 175? Okay. Benedetti was my initial first one here. He's got 4 RBIs and 9 at-bats versus Carrasco. So 220. I like it, especially if he's going to be down a little bit in order. And him as a one, I just got to throw out here because I'm getting 3, 4 hitters or 4 or 5 hitters, wherever they decide to put him at 150, 155. 2 guys with power. And again, I do not like Cookie Carrasco. So you're going to give me guys who are going to hit 30 home runs this year at plus 150 for just ribbies? Would guys be on base ahead of him, like Pham, maybe Benedetti on base already? No problem, because even if Pham and Benedetti are the ribby guys that don't get a ribby, we go 2 and 2 here. We'll be making a little bit of money. So there's that. Let's get to the comments. See how everybody is, and then we'll be on our way. Best poll yet, says Michael Amato. Higgy, good afternoon. I'm going to do good afternoon shirts. Marcos in the house. What do you say here? The like button for you, Mr. Nico. Marcos Minute. No Marcos Minute today. We are pressed for time, my guy. I did one last night if you want to do the replay on the late show, but I can't run down a Marcos Minute here. We got another show. A lot of shows today. We got this show. I got Winner Circle. I got Rapid Fire with Lenny. I got Tooch and Ant. It's a whole lot of shows today. A whole lot of shows. Was in the house, and then I got my daughter's got a spring dance. My son's got a spring game today. So, good afternoon. What do we got? Reds and Mariners let me down yesterday, but I was able to catch a very nice one on the Cavaliers money line today. I took the Cubbies over the Pirates. Good luck. I like the Cubbies as well with Assad. Take the Cubbies tomorrow too. Everybody's gonna be over Paul Skeens. Dave says, "Good afternoon, Higgs. My best bet's Pacers first half minus 4.5. Also Dodgers money line and D-backs Oilers money line." I don't hate the D-backs, right? They've won 4 in a row. I get it. You want to jump on them. That being said, you see B Fatty's giving up some runs to better offenses. O's with one of the better offenses. But Irvin, is he this pitching over his head. I don't hate it. You're getting plus money with a team winning on a winning streak. Sure. Dodgers, I don't like though. I kind of like San Diego there. Didn't bet San Diego. Didn't bet it. Didn't bet Arizona either, or Baltimore for that matter. Pacers first half, sure. I mean, this is the books are adjusting here now. With the whole teams going home, first half bets. I mean, you got 4.5. I see fives out there as well. So again, Knicks. I didn't think the Knicks are going to be able to last through this series with their injuries, and not even that, just a short 6-7 man rotation. This isn't freaking the NCAA tournament, bro. This is the NBA. So Pacers in 6. Pacers in 6. You like Edmonton? Yeah, those clowns let me down. I'm done. I'm probably. I'll take the Rangers because there'll be a up 3-0 game tomorrow. I'll have to take them again. I haven't played. I had the unders, so I'm gonna have to take them here, just based on them being up 3-0. Again, I can't do an overtime a under, because the other times I've taken them, they've gone over. Can't catch a break on my totals, Dave. No run first inning Cubs in Pittsburgh. Yes, Michael B's in the house. Player prop says cashing total over 98. It did cash. I thought it would be another under there. Good play there, player prop. Luke over 3s. Did it get there? He had a game. I was worried about him because his last 7 games were terrible. And that's what someone was like, oh, the Luka talk. I mean, had you seen his stats for the previous 5 games? They were terrible. But get that money. Free Mr. Numbers. Yes, we're going to listen. If you're coming on the winner circle later, anytime you put something in, hashtag this so you could see Ross turn into bad Lieutenant Harvey Keitel. He's going to absolutely go ape when he sees you. Pound it's coming in. Rockies, no doubt route. I'm surprised it was that easy. I mentioned it last night, Ant, with the no doubt route. The no doubt route. I saw your comments this morning. They were on the winning free pick page. I was looking because I was on Sean Higgs YouTube. I'm like, man, I thought for sure he'd say something. He saw his comments, but maybe he didn't listen, or I don't know, or he didn't hear them. I'll always give the shout outs to those, whether good or bad. You're going to get a shout out on your picks. Get the pen out. Jesse Shuley, get the pen out for the Pacers in 6. The no doubt route on the Rockies. Michael B says, nice night. Match trifecta first quarter. I went 0-2 in hockey, 2-1 in baseball with the Giants team total under first 5 full game. Yeah, hockey's been. What am I going to say? It's been a bad run in hockey the last couple weeks here. There's Sean Higgs YouTube. Give it a follow. Winning Free Picks YouTube. Give it a follow. Oh, that's me again. That's right. I got a bunch of them because there were so many picks today for the Ribbies. Aaron says I went 2-0 last night, and one of the lean Struss got his points, and Heskin got 4 shots, and Luka under 50.5. Take the 2-0. Michael B. NBA got 2 bets tonight. Nuggets first quarter money line, and Pacers double reserve first half full game. I just don't want to lay 7 on a team like the Pacers. Exactly. Can't do the 7s. Can't do the 7. Buzz. We got here, Sean. I've been very selective. Get the Yankees last Friday. 2-1 winner tonight. Phillies minus 175. Big. It'll be a sweet, juicy banquet. Good afternoon, Buzz. Listen, it could be a bad night when you're laying 175s. You know me. I if it cashes, I mean, what am I gonna say? I just can't condone that kind of behavior. That's like our person who we're trying to get back into the mental hospital said it was a good bet he almost did to lay, I think, $3,050. Like, listen, don't you cannot do something like that and then come in and say you're a pro or criticize a pro. And I mean, dude, that's no. Laying $3,050. That's something a 4-year-old would do. Aaron, I'm taking the Pacers minus 7.5. Joker over 29.5 points. Joker has to score because Murray looks like crap. But then again, I said Lucas looked like garbage, and he had a nice day. So we'll see how that plays out. And the Pacers, again, like Mike said with the Pacers, it's tough laying that with a team plays no defense. Then again, man, the Knicks look kind of depleted. I could see them getting run out here. Remember, I don't know if anybody remembered last time they went on the road for the first game. I saw the Knicks lose 125 to 114 at Philly. So anything is possible with them losing games. Michael Beats, a bad spot for the Giants. I definitely do not want to bet a team that cannot hit to win by two. But I think if Webb off two bad starts shoves, I would do a red team total under a Webb to win 160. Yeah, well, I don't have the Webb to win 160 on the site, so I got to put something out. I'm going to put out the Giants here on the run line, and the Reds have just been bad. I don't want to take the Reds. I bet you could just do a game under as well. I guess if you really want to jump in there, it's down to 7, which makes perfect sense. James is in the house. My guy, good to see you, James. Aaron, I'm glad I stayed away from the Rangers game because I was leaning on Hurricanes puck line and didn't do it. Yeah, don't do it. Rangers. Moving on. Panda says Tatum prop hit again. 19 last 23. Free Mr. Numbers. He doesn't come in live. As does everyone make sure to watch tonight's podcast? Myself, yes, we got our show tonight. If we sweep our free play, someone's getting a free weekend pass. There you go. That's at 7 Eastern. 7 Eastern. Me pounded in Tooch. Aaron says, I'm leaning on the Boston money line, home underdog coming off a horrible loss. I guess. How about the Boston maybe could just be some jokers? And they're coming off a horrible loss. The game before they won 5-1. So maybe they felt comfortable just winning and splitting, and now they're back home. Michael A. Think the Yankees put up 5-7 runs today against Bradley's first game back. Bad bullpen. Ray Steph gives up. I agree. You see the props here. I think they're going to see some runs. Mr. Hill. Phillies team total over. Phillies minus 1.5. Only way to look at that game. Although I looked at the numbers for the Phillies, they're not all that super versus Rodgers. I thought they'd have numbers. They really didn't have anything, which is kind of shocking considering he's been hurt too. So I guess it's not really that shocking that they haven't faced them more than what they have or succeeded. You're in division with a guy or a team. You think you'd bomb batting 215 at bats. Harper 15 at bats batting 200. So they haven't really hit him great. Maybe that problem's versus lefties. Whatever the case may be, Phillies should win this. Run line only from me. Mike says, Amanda and the Joker triple-double. I expect an all-star performance from the MVP. Now, will it be enough for a full game? I don't know, but I love betting these teams who look awful the prior game to bounce back. I guess. I'm sure. Did you have them bounce back in game 2 and they lost? Either way, you're up money because – actually, no. Would you be? Yes, because the Mavericks covered. Cleveland got it done. The Pacers, I don't know if you look for them to bounce back because they covered the first game. So, I don't know. Joker triple-double. I think the assists are going to be tough to come by. Who else is scoring on that team? Dodgers run line today against King. How about I was looking at the Glass now strikeouts. How about just ladder that up to 10 for him? Michael says, Damon Hill, I'm on the Phillies. Also, 4.5 plus run line. Is that for first 5? 4.5? What do you mean there? Pacers team total over. I like Minnesota Timberwolves on the money line. Yeah, Pacers over was at 115 I saw. And Mr. Hill's pumped up. Pat says Obi Toppin over 10.5 points, cash 6 straight for the Pacers. Michael says cold and rain all over the northeast New England area. Might be some rain delays or rain outs or some unders. Yeah, I stayed away. I sort of wanted to do that Nationals game. I stayed away from that. The Mets Braves game I didn't, get involved in. I want to bet the D-backs, but I could see the Orioles winning. But it says stick with what's getting you the window over under MLB and props. Enjoy your night. I'm trying. Yeah, you know what though, Buzz? I was winning on the ice, and then I just got blindsided here. So prior to that run, I was having. Where's my little sheet of? So prior to a 6-11 run, I was 35-22. That's pretty good. So I wasn't, uh, that's all. Just at this point, I'm like, I'll have the Rangers. Otherwise, I gotta find spots. I need to tell Seth to give you the controls of the comments. Seth is blind to the comments. Oh no. I like the soda Ruby Prop 160. You're giving me 165 on a guy who's been hitting all season. I'm gonna take it, and he's a home run guy to boot. Pass this. Go on. I haven't missed a late night money all year. I hit the like button, listen while drinking my coffee. Yeah, no, I didn't see because I come on when I add the shows. I start on the Sean Higgs YouTube, and then go to Winning Free Pick YouTube. So I'll answer the comments on the Sean Higgs first. There was no comment there. It was on the Winning Free Pick one. That's what I was saying. Then it says, best way to describe what happens at Celtics, Tatum and Brown are overrated clowns. They have no leadership. Ninja's coming in. Ninja. Purdue's overrated. Kansas overrated. Now the Boston Celtics overrated. I mean, I was talking to T-Money about it. He's like, oh, the Knicks could win this. The Celtics are bad. Now, you have a team like the Celtics. Now, and that's what I said to him. I said, you could take a money line. If you're going to take a money line, like he had money line for the Heat, if they're going to win in game 2, and then Cleveland wins in game 2 on a money line, a big money line play, you're winning $600-700 on a $100 bet. So you're good. You've made your money. That doesn't mean that the other team is crap when Boston goes and wins every other game by double digits and moves on 4-1. Boston wins this going away and wins the series 4-1. Are they a bad team, Ninja, because they lost the game? Maybe that's just what they do because they're, I don't know, a team that's going to get beat by the Timberwolves. The Knicks are not beating this team with 6 guys and Brunson in a scooter. It's not happening. I don't know if they're overrated. I mean, what they pay the guys is a little joke to me, but that's the going rate for guys here. Jay says, I bet Pacers game 3, series 400. Now it's plus 260. Yeah. Desmond says, good morning, Sean. Thank God it's Friday. Mavs winner plus 5, plus 220. Winner, Desmond. Excellent. Free Mr. Numbers. This chat is going to be great if everyone does it. Just finish with the. We got it. Jesse, what do you think about the hashtag Free Mr. Numbers? Are you going to do that today in the show? June says Timberwolves on the money line. This is a kind of a steep money line for me to go in a basketball game. And I get you don't want to lay 4.5, 5. Sure. It's actually down to 3.5 now. So people are betting on the Nuggets to come back. You're laying 170 with the Timberwolves. All right. Wolves about to sweep. I think they do. Michael B says, why not bet an under in the Giants game tonight? As bad as both teams are hitting and as good as Webb is baseball weather in the Bay. Hot out here. I think it could be a sneaky over. Good to know. Hopefully I get my Giants team total over. Excuse me, Giants run line, I should say. Take the Panthers. You like the Florida Panthers? I got another guy in here, June, saying you had to take the Celtics, the Bruins off their loss. Desmond, I like the Timberwolves. I mean, we got the Timberwolves way back at the beginning of the year. We said to take the Timberwolves. But as shown in MLB, anything under $2, they hit often and lots. Just pick your spot. No, they hit often. Anything under 200, huh? All right, boss. No, that is not a recipe for a winning season. Not the way I play. I posted, Buzz, the other day. and there was a leaderboard of baseball for the season. I had about 100 games more than everybody else on the thing. Like I was about at 170. No one else was near 100. And I was at 52%. And my average odds bet were plus 103. Everybody else was a favorite. Favorites. Average bets minus 140. Listen, you want to do that? That's fine. Go ahead. You want to think anything under 200's easy? I'm not. It's tough winning one. When I bet 10 a day, I'm definitely not laying those numbers. Michael B. Even a game where the Nuggets score 80 points, Joker had 8 assists. Denver could not shoot any worse. You're going to give me 180 for a guy that averages a triple double who just got humiliated. Yeah, I don't think he gets it. Moose is in the house. Hey, Sean. Hey, Jesse. Tommy's here with his Anthony Mason jersey on. Jesse saying hello. Groovy's in the house. What do you think? Hey, the Rex going to kiss Indiana's coach's butt today? I don't know about that. I don't think they really need to. I think Pacers are just going to run them out of the building. Lane, what do you say, Higgs? I finished up a job early, so I'll drop by to leave a like and get some afternoon plays. There you go, Lane. Has Ross freed Mr. Numbers? No, Tommy. And when you come in, you got to do the hashtag free Mr. Numbers in the Ross chat. Michael B. I'd be shocked if the Nuggets get swept. I think they go 1-1 a mini and they lose in 5 or 6. Start to sweep an NBA team. Even a buttless Heat got to win versus Celtics. I agree. Sweeping is difficult. Team gets one. Obviously, listen, if you like Denver, it's a money line play here, right? You think if they get one, you take them on the money line. Why take the points? Take the money line. This is free Mr. Numbers. I'm here for it. Man, it'll be a fun show later. Who says first basket, Siakam, Swaggy P. OJ Nube not around today. Siakam scores at least 18 today. I like his team total. His player props, 20.5 points? I like that over today. Tamu says Knicks in 5. Yankees run line plus 134. Yeah, I like the Yanks and the over, so sure. Your Knicks run out of bodies, Tamoose. Next man up is going to be assistant coach, says Jesse. But since the NBA changed rules in the middle of the season, it benefits Wolves and Knicks the most, you think? Well, the Wolves have played defense all year. The Knicks, this is why I didn't like the Knicks, because they were playing their defense way back in January and February. They went on a little run, no Randall. They're playing good basketball, getting a lot of wins. But again, you still finished 15 games behind the Celtics. All right. You were a dog to the you were a dog as a 2 seed to the Sixers because Embiid was playing. That series went 4-2. It could have been a game 7. You could have lost that. I mean, I don't know why people think like the Knicks looked awesome winning games and choking away leads with 24 seconds left and going. I mean, you think that's a good team? I don't think the rules change. I think teams play a little bit of defense. It's playoff basketball. You don't run up and down the court. These games aren't 145 to 138. But the problem with the Knicks is they got 6 guys versus a team that averaged 115 during the regular season or 120 or whatever they averaged during the regular season. You can't win like this. This is not college basketball where you're coming out of a Power 5 school and you got 2 lottery picks and a couple other guys that might get drafted. No, this is the NBA. 5-man teams, 6-man teams do not make it here. Why do you think the Suns get sub with their awesome trifecta of players? I don't want to draw Roth's wrath with the hashtag. It'll be funny. Michael B says Tibbs will never win anything because he always has a short rotation and runs his guys into the ground. Yeah. Pain injections for Brunson. I like his under 35.5 tonight. Groovy says Siakam scores 18. The other forward, Numbar scores 20, maybe top at 15. What do you think about the over? I like the Pacers team total over. Give me the over in that. I like Siakam over 20.5 points. I like Halliburton under his points. Follow on Twitter if you haven't already. You can comment on Twitter. What you do is you hit on this. I figured it out because Mr. Numbers likes to just comment on my wall and he thinks, why are the comments coming up? You don't comment on the wall. You comment on the video. You click the video and then you go to the videos. Like B says, the Suns team was a joke. How do they expect to win with 3 lead players who all do the exact same thing? Yes, and no bench. And they get rid of the coach. I mean, This is like typical nonsense here. Kevin Durant comes to the Knicks. Oh, we want this guy as a coach. Go get. All right, he's our coach. We want Kyrie, and then you fire that guy. No, we need this. We need Steve Nash in here. He's our guy. You play like crap for him. You're hurt or whatever the heck. He gets fired. Now you go here. Oh yeah, man, we need another guy. We need yeah, and it's the coach's fault. The guy who won a champion. He won a championship with the. Did he win a championship with the Lakers? And LeBron didn't like him, so they got rid of him. Brought in LeBron's guy. How'd that work out? This is ridiculous. This is the literal inmates running the asylum here. LeBron got him fired. Him and AD got that guy fired. They're going to bring in JJ. Who's the guy they're going for? JJ Redick? Is that who's going to coach the team, or is that who's going to never coached before? And what are the Lakers going to do? Where's Wine Time and Team Money? The Lakers have no choice. Sure, LeBron. Oh, you want us to draft your son too? I mean, take even though Bronny is going to Duquesne or whatever. I'll take the Lakers to draft him in the first round. Oh, please don't go. Please don't go, LeBron. We'll take your son for 3 years, and then when you're gone, he's gone. Isn't that who they're looking at? I thought that's who the Lakers were looking at. Maybe I could be wrong. I don't know. I thought that's what the rumor mill was saying. He's a favorite to win. Let's see what it said here. Yeah, JJ Redick. And I'll tell you what. If I'm JJ Redick, I'm like, hell no. Yeah, they could use his shooting. He could be a player coach like Pete Rose. I'm like, no. I'll go take the Charlotte job. LeBron wants you as his coach. There's the kiss of death. That's the kiss of death. He's going to throw you right under the bus. He'll throw you right under the bus, JJ. And why are you going there? You're not winning with the Lakers. You're winning with a 40-year-old LeBron and a paper mache AD when you got. Listen, you can't beat the Nuggets. You think you're beating Minnesota? Yeah. I know there's delusional Laker fans who thought they're better than the Nuggets. They're not better than the Nuggets. They're not better than the Thunder. They're not better than the Wolves. I don't know. The jury's out if they're better than Golden State or the Kings or the Suns or any of those other middling kind of clubs. The Clippers. I mean, why am I going to the? If I'm going anywhere to coach team, I'm going to the pathetic East. The East is a joke. I mean, the Celtics won by 15 games. The second best team, the Bucks got a head coach who can't win a close game. He can't win a series. Why are you going? You got to be one team in the East. Groovy. Knicks injured player Randall looks like a serious injury. I could barely. If Randall's serious his injury, you can see LeBron going Knicks. He's not going to the Knicks. This is some crazy Mr. Numbers nonsense here. This is like some delusional Knick fan take. We can get him. We could trade a second round pick for him. Why the hell does he want to go to New York? Who knows? LeBron. I mean, the guy just. I'm shocked he doesn't want to go to the Timberwolves or whoever wins this year. Look, I take the job if I am JJ. Get 3 or 4 year deal for $40 million, get fired after 1 year, and then get paid $30 million for next year to do nothing. I guess. To Moose pertaining to my Knicks, I'll borrow Jesse Ventura's line from Predator. I ain't got time to bleed. Oh my goodness, Jesse Ventura, the governor. He's the real governor, not Arnold. Michael Amata, Minnesota run the Lakers off the court in the playoff series. Lakers would be gasping for it midway through. They would. Bronny backed out of Duquesne and declared to officially declare for the draft. Yes, they're going to draft him. They probably said, listen, all right, you can't leave. Because I'm sure LeBron was going to go to like the Warriors or some nonsense. Like he was going to leave. Oh, the coach is bad. I got to go somewhere else. This roster stinks. Really? These are all the guys you wanted us to bring in last July, LeBron. Michael B., you have a good one too. I got to get out of here. I got to get ready for another show. Listen, hit the like button. All the plays are scrolling. I'm not going to run. I guess I'll have to. I got to do a recap. RBI props, Yankee game. Soto 165, Trevino 255, Cabrera 270. Tampa Bay Rivies, Rort Vet 275, Paredes 185, Palacios. I'm looking for a Rosario. If we could find him at $2 plus, we'll grab him as well. I didn't see it, so it doesn't count here. Cleveland, Fry plus 185, Ramirez 150, Josh Naylor 165, Jimenez at 260. The White Sox, little Tommy Pham plus 175. And then my boy Eloy, who always seems to break his leg every year, plus 150. Big Vaughn 155, maybe a home run today from this cat. And Benedetti, I love this guy. Don't ask me why. 220. 220 Ribby. And bases, Tigers under 8.5, Yankees over 8. Giants run line plus 150. There you have it. Hit the like button. Winning free picks, Sean Higgs, YouTube channels, and we got 5 more comments. You know I can't leave without the comments in here. I can't do it. I can't leave without saying goodbye. Saying goodbye. Pandasport. As much as we talk crap about LeBron, he can still play. LeBron could easily stay 1 or 2 years. He needs to learn how to play. Yeah, I mean, LeBron's still at the top of his game. Bronny's nowhere near an average player. Ken, good luck to everybody. Thanks for popping in. Tamu says, Michael, I'm curious what's on the menu today. Does it include melted cheese? LeBron was down with the Lakers, but he opted out to restructure. Oh, yeah. To make more terrible GM decisions. Can't wait for tomorrow, Higgs. Under first 3 innings, Cubs versus Paul Skeens. I'm taking the Cubbies tomorrow. Buzz showing the fuzzy balls. Bolter minus 125 WTA. All right, Buzz. I'm writing this down because I have no idea who this is. Buzz says Bolter WTA minus 125. Nice little heart. I'm out of here. I got another show, me and Jesse. It'll be on Twitter. Mr. Sean Hayes, come give me a follow.